Long before cities, long before nations, long before written history, humanity was born in Africa. Although our calendar counts only a few thousand years, science shows that the Earth is over 4.5 billion years old, and modern humans first appeared in Africa more than 200,000 years ago. In the valleys and highlands of East Africa, the earliest modern humans, Homo sapiens, emerged. Fossils discovered in Omo Kibish, Ethiopia, dated to around 200,000 BCE, and even older remains found in Jebel Irhoud, Morocco, dating back 300,000 years, tell a powerful and undeniable story. Africa is not just a continent, it is the birthplace of us all. In the Great Rift Valley, stretching from Ethiopia to Kenya and Tanzania, early human ancestors learned to walk upright, to shape stone tools, to hunt, gather, and survive. At Olduvai Gorge in Tanzania, some of the oldest stone tools on Earth were discovered, more than 2.5 billion years old. These tools were made long before any civilization existed anywhere else in the world. From Africa, humanity began its great journey. Around 70,000 years ago, small groups of humans left the continent, crossing into the Middle East and slowly spreading into Asia, Europe, and eventually the Americas. Every human being alive today can trace their ancestry back to these African pioneers. Africa is the mother of humanity. But Africa's story does not end with our origins. By 3100 BCE, along the fertile banks of the Nile River, one of the world's first great civilizations emerged, ancient Egypt. The Egyptians built massive pyramids, developed mathematics and astronomy, created written language, and mastered medicine and engineering. To the south, in Nubia, modern-day Sudan, powerful African kingdoms rose, ruling Egypt at times and building their own pyramids. In West Africa, great empires like Ghana, Madi, and Songhai controlled vast trade routes across the Sahara. By the 1300s, the Mali Empire became one of the richest states on earth. Its ruler, Mansa Musa, traveled to Mecca in 1324, distributing so much gold that he caused inflation across North Africa and the Middle East. In southern Africa, the stone cities of Great Zimbabwe rose between 1100 and 1450, built without mortar, with walls over 30 feet high. Along the Swahili coast, African city-states flourished, connecting Africa to Arabia, India, and China through global trade. Africa was never isolated. Africa was never backward. It was connected, advanced, and powerful. But in the 15th century, everything changed. European explorers arrived, then traders, then colonizers. By the late 1800s, almost the entire continent was divided and controlled by foreign powers. African cultures were suppressed, resources were taken, borders were drawn without consent, and Africa's ancient story was pushed into silence. Yet the truth remains. Africa gave the world humanity. Africa built civilizations when much of the world was still in darkness. Africa shaped global trade, science, culture, and knowledge. Today, Africa is home to 1.4 billion people, thousands of languages, and some of the world's fastest-growing cities. Its future is as powerful as its ancient past. Africa is not just history. Africa is humanity, and its story is far from over.